Cheers for la tramba. Taste in Chile.
Into the trap.
Wow. That's really cool.
Special device that is called the centellino.
Whoops.
That it will give oxygen to the wine. It is a wine that most people will identify similarities with blueberries.
Yeah, I love this one.
It's a little peppery at first. And then it
Remember
gets
that
sweeter.
name if you want to buy a good wine.
La tramba.
La Trampa. For this moment, is my best bottle of wine now. Salud amigos. Salud amigos.
Salud, amigos.
And it's also especially good for strong fatty flavors like lambda.
This is how we did a $25 wine tour in Chile. Wine tour in Chile. Hola amigos y amigas. Estoy aquí en Chile. Buen días. I'm with my friend Alex.
Hey.
And today we're gonna go and have some Chilean wine. Salud for Chile. Which is some of the best in the world, I guess. What do you think?
One of the best, I think.
We're driving around Santiago right now, which is the same size as my country, Denmark. Big city of around 6 or 7 million people. 1/3 of Chile's population. Really nice vibes, good weather, nice people. It's time to get moving, guys. Vamos.
Vamos.
Ahora mucho calor, pero no problemas. We are going to get faced today with a lot of wine. What else do you drink in Chile, which is popular?
Popular Carbonaire wine.
Okay, yes.
It's really typical.
Pisco.
And it's really good. Other drink?
Pisco.
Pisco.
Is it Peruvian or Chilean? Let's get the answer from a Chilean.
It depends because I think it's born in Peru,
Yes.
but Chile produces it for sales to other
Okay,
countries.
so Chile took it to the next level.
Yeah,
Sort
I
of.
think I think that. Yeah.
All right. Peruvians, what do you think? Comment below.
Yeah. Yeah, but the pisco, Peru pisco is really good, and the Chile is really good too.
That's true.
We
that's
can
true.
make a mixes.
Yeah,
We
perfect
can-
mix.
We can use the both names. That's our pride.
So comment below, is it from Peru or is it from Chile? I will try in Chile also and see which one is the best. So far it's the Peruvian. Salud. And what do you like about living in Santiago?
Santiago is not now, but in the past, because now we have a lot of problem with the, they don't have a good life now. Everything is expensive here,
Yep.
and the salary is low.
Yes.
But I think the institution is working. We have a good police because in South America, the police is not too. You don't feel safe with the police.
That's right.
But here,
I heard in Chile it's one of the least corrupt South American countries.
yeah, but we have a lot problem with the corruption.
Okay.
It's the concept for all South America, I
Yeah,
think.
I know.
Yeah, but we have a good food, good pisco, good wines. The people is very friendly.
Yeah. True.
But in all South America, I think the people is really friendly.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the economy is well. Yeah, I don't know. You can tell the best way. How do you feel here?
That's funny. When you look up the least corrupt country in the world, Denmark is number 1. But people in Denmark is a bit more cold, not so friendly as in South America. Really beautiful here in Chile. So far I had a really good impression of Santiago, the country. Can't wait to go a bit around. And today I can't wait to taste some wine.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Chile.
It's great, man. It's awesome. Santiago.
The best way to have a good experience for the wineries in Santiago, you have to take the route of wine. It's close. It's the name Santa Cruz.
Ah, yes.
You have a lot of wineries, and you can rent a bicycle, and you can visit different wineries.
Cycling around and drinking, always a good combination.
Yeah, it's a fun combination.
It's a fun combination.
Or you can spend one day and come back to the next day. This weekend we have the La Vendimia. It's a party of the wine,
Oh,
Yeah, the party of the Vendimia.
okay, right.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Okay.
It's really good.
Awesome. Everywhere you drive here in Santiago, you have skyscrapers on one side, and then if you look forward, you have the Andes Mountains, which are really gorgeous.
Yeah. This part of Santiago is the business place, A lot of people working here. In winter, it's really cool because you can see the snow in the mountain. It's very
Scenic.
nice. Casas del Bosque.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Tranquilo.
Casa Blanca.
While we are driving here, they have a system which is the same as in Norway actually, where it's called bompenger, where you drive on the road and then it registers you. You have to pay a little amount. That's one of the reasons why the infrastructure is so good here in Chile, and the roads are actually perfection. They are really great. Does it work well, the system?
Yeah, it's a good system. A little expensive.
Yeah.
But it's good.
There's a lot of mountains in Chile.
A lot. You can see that.
Muchas montañas.
Muchas montañas, amigo.
Prime time, wine time.
Yeah, it's the first time when I come here.
Gates are open to wine paradise in Chile.
Tenemos una reserva para el tour de viña a la 1:30.
Muy bien. El documento por la parte de atrás.
Okay.
¿Y cuántos vienen?
Dos personas. Sí,
Perfecto.
perfecto.
A
Gracias.
la izquierda los estacionamientos. Adelante.
Ok,
Gracias.
bueno, gracias.
We have close to the ocean, to the Viña del Mar, and the weather is perfect for,
And we're gonna go there after
yeah,
to relax. Relaxado.
yeah.
Bienvenidos. We are here.
Casa del Bosque.
Muy bonito. Perfect climate for the wine. Beautiful Chilean flag over here. So it's really a chilly place here. You see. And the birds are singing melodies. I guess they are a bit drunk also, maybe. Maybe they had a bit of the wine already.
Sacramento Winery. I pay $500 US
Sacramento?
for one bottle. For the name is Primitivo, but the one is okay, but it's not so good for the price.
Yeah, there are some people who have wine cellars for millions of dollars, but I would honestly feel a little bad to drink a wine worth more than, I don't know, like $50,000. I know there are some wines which are really super expensive, but to drink a bottle like that, even $1,000, I think it's a lot for wine. So if you can have good wine for a good price, that's a win-win situation. Then you can afford to travel also and go around the world and drink good wine. So
It's perfect.
yeah. So there are many different wineries here.
Yeah, in this area you have a lot of wineries close here. But I think one of the more expensive wine is the Apalta winery, I think. One bottle is really expensive. Yeah.
So you can get in all kind of price ranges.
Yeah, we live here, but we don't have a culture. What type of wine we can use it for this food, or with cheese, or with fish, or with meat, you know?
Is it the time of wine?
Time of wine.
These vineyards are huge, really big area here in Chile.
The Pinot Noir grape has actually a very wide spectrum of aromatic notes and flavors, and depending on the composition of the soil, you can get specific ones. Let me give you a clear example. Pinot Noir can go, for example, to something like strawberry, cherry, plum. It could be something like leather, sweet tobacco, something like cinnamon, and even something like dark chocolate.
This area is considered relatively small. It can produce up to 1.5 million bottles per year. You can see here the size of the grapes is very small, which means they are very sour also.
Take this. It's sweet. It's small, but
Small but sweet. An interesting fact about Chile is they produce 2.5 billion bottles of wine per year, which means half of the world's population almost could have a wine bottle from Chile
yeah.
each year.
And it's actually the third largest income of this country. The first one is going to be copper. We produce 90% of the copper of the world. The second one, it will be lithium. We produce 70% of the lithium of the world. Then we have wines. And the fourth one, maybe you don't know it and you don't imagine this, but the fourth one, biggest income is actually black cherry. Every single black cherry that you eat outside of Chile actually comes from Chile.
Wow, this is an amazing wine experience. Salud for Chile. We're only at number 3.
Yeah. And now in number 4. is the best. The best.
I think La Tramba
For me, it's perfect. You know?
La Tramba is the best. Oh, guys, we are starting to feel the wine. We didn't eat so much today. Eh?
Yeah.
I didn't eat breakfast.
Now we have to go for empanadas, amigos.
Oh, empanadas.
Close to the ocean.
Uy.
In Viña del Mar.
What a day this is. The best wine of Chile. Empanadas coming for us. Fantastico. We had a dog barking at us, but we are okay. And it's so beautiful here. Really big waves. And now, vamos a la playa. Hasta la vista. What a great beach. This is the famous watch here. Viña del Mar. Nature watch with flowers, but no ingresa. It's good? Wow. Bueno. Magnífico.
Estas dos son de camarón, estas dos son de
Okay.
¿Te gusta empanadas?
Sí, camarón.
Different.
Oh my god, mates. We are getting some empanadas now. They're different, apparently. Let's have a first bite.
It first.
Mucho color. Cheese, creamy, just what you need after some wine tasting.
But do you have more inside?
It's only the beginning, guys.
Yeah. The thought.
It's hot out. Should we freshen it up?
Yep.
Boom. Boom. Fantastic. It's much more cold here than in Santiago. Only 1 hour drive. Around 300,000 people live here in Viña del Mar approximately. Really nice beach houses, great location, dogs running around. Only in Chile. Really romantic feeling here on the promenade. Even though it's very cold, the couples still can keep each other warm. Wine is great, beach is great. This is Chile.
It's really good, man.
Some people say that it smells like green apples.
Yeah.
We're really getting shit-faced in Chile. Salud.
It's recommended. If you drink a couple of wine, you have to drink a glass of water, and you can feel better the next day.
But we don't do that.
No.
No. And I have a tennis match later.
Into the trap.
Mambo number 5, La Tramba.
You can record it now because
What are you saying?